Hello, welcome back to the Quiche Casa. I feel like Sam can hear me from outside. It is Wednesday 21st of May and I'm working from home today, and Sam is off and he's been pottering about the house and he's in the garden at the moment, so I'm going to show you what he's up to. This is the first vlog of May, even though we're right at the end of May, but never mind. There's not been too much going on actually in the QC. It's peony season, which is my absolute fave. These aren't the best ones, to be honest. These are from Waitrose and they're quite small buds. I had some from M&S which were lovely. These ones from Co-op and they're on their way out, as you can see, but they're so pretty. I need to stock up before they go extinct for the year. So the grass looks all white and powdery. This is because Sam's put down some Miracle Grow stuff to kill the moss and like get the grass sorted. So hopefully that does something. Ooh, it's a bit chilly. So yeah, the whole fence saga was finished in the last vlog, so I'll show you how that looks. Ta-da! So Sam's been painting it, haven't you, Sam?
Hello.
You've moved over there, have you?
I have, yes.
So Sam's been painting it. It was this same colour as the door there, and you can still see the top of it there, it's still the same colour. So that looks much better now, and that kind of matches this side. Although not exactly, so I'll probably end up painting that as well, lol. But that's fine, because we've basically got like 4 different types of fence around and at the front of the house, so it will all look uniform. So that looks good. The garden is the current project, as well as getting some plumbing done. Outdoor tap is the main priority. And towel rail upstairs, heated towel rail. Oh god, I feel like my hair was covering that. So yeah, we're getting an outdoor tap hopefully, and heated towel rail upstairs. And sorting the garden out hopefully. So we're going to sort this stuff out and then get some plants and sort out all of the concrete that's generally around the garden and just tidy it all up. So like we've got this path is all a bit of a mess and loads of concrete at the back. Sam's been digging up all these weeds. I feel like I shouldn't be walking on this grass, but we'll move. So yeah, all of that Sam moved. All this concrete is so heavy. Don't really know why it was here in the first place, but he's cleared that all out, and then hopefully we'll get all of this being nice grass, and hopefully eventually we'll level this bit here, because this is all a bit weird. Mum reckons there's like an old war shelter underneath this, and I can actually believe that because you can feel like stone or concrete underneath this, so, and this bit's really odd. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This is a peony I bought from Lidl, which, oh my god, it's covered in ants. Yeah, it's like not really growing at all. I should probably water that. So hopefully the garden will improve. Here's the kitchen, still looking fresh from its makeover. So nice having it painted, it just feels like our own kitchen, you know? So I am meant to be working, so this will just be a quick little clip in this vlog. The last 2 vlogs have been quite busy. We've been doing a lot of stuff. We did the upstairs loo and the kitchen. So this vlog will not be as hectic as that one. I say hectic as if it was like, oh my god, crazy. But like, we won't be doing as many house improvements. It will mainly be the garden. So, upstairs loo is looking fresh. Love it so much. I've also, well, I've changed the bath mat. Added the disco planter from the downstairs loo up here because it matches the disco vibes. And I just thought it needed a plant or something hanging in that corner. I don't want to drill holes, but that just really elevates it, I think, having a little pop of green. And yeah, so with the plumber, we're hopefully getting this little radiator replaced with a heated towel rail. Just a small one to come up to like here. So we can properly hang the towels, because I'm sick of them hanging up like this. So that will look good. Also, yes, I have had my hair cut. Thanks for noticing. Study's still looking the same. Do really want to get a sofa bed, but have to weigh up the cost of things and what we want to get done, because we also eventually want to get a, what's it called? Washer dryer downstairs when they're not super expensive in the winter, so that's the plan. It is Wednesday the 28th of May and I'm working from home. Sam is off and Sam's mum is here visiting, which is nice, and they're doing some little jobs in the garden, and they're also trying to fix the squeakiness of the door, front door. I say squeaky, it like scrapes along the floor, it's really annoying. It's kind of warped, I think. So they've taken the door off its hinges. Oh wow, it's still off the hinges, okay. So they're just trying to fix that. In the meantime, it looks like they're painting the fence outside, which is good. I hope they took a before picture. I'm going to try and sneak up and film Cash, you know, catch them in the action. Sam's been doing a good job of the lawn. He raked it and got rid of the moss earlier. So it's looking a bit black, but that's part of the process. So hopefully the nice new grass will come up. All the moss and weeds are gone. And he's mowed it and he's also done lots of weeding. Say hello to YouTube.
My life.
You knew I'd come out and sneakily film.
But you know, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why.
I looked out the window and was like, oh my god, they're painting.
Yes.
Oh my god, it looks so much better.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Mine's 2018,
I,
so clearly failed.
oh no, do you want some like painty clothes to put on? I've got
All
some.
my clothes are painted clothes.
So it is apparently.
yeah. That must be where I get it from. She'll come in and she'll be like, oh no, you got paint on that. It's your favourite jumper. I'll be like, it's a jumper. Now a paint jumper. Does make a massive difference though, doesn't it, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's especially these ones because it's always visible.
Uh-huh.
It does look so much better. And then we're going to paint this shed as well once that shed is gone. So eventually we'll have a lovely garden. Hello, it is the following Sunday, the 31st of May, and I thought I would do a little end of the month reset today to freshen up the house before June. This has been such a long month. It feels like it's been going on for like 84 years, but yeah, I'm excited for June. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to refresh the mantelpiece, and it's going to be fruit themed, which I'm excited about. Today I've got a few jobs that I want to do. I've already had quite a productive morning and it's only 11:05. I've cleaned the kitchen, done the dishwasher, put a load of washing on, cleaned out the fridge because something had like exploded in there, hoovered and stripped the bed, to change the bedding later. So a few good jobs done already. And today I'm in my painty clothes because I'm going to try and do some more of the fence painting. So Sam and his mum started doing it on Wednesday, but there's still more to do, so I'm going to try and do that today because it's quite a sunny day. Too sunny, in fact. I might try and switch over my wardrobe for summer, so transition all of the winter stuff out of the top and like put my shorts and stuff further down so I can reach them. And yeah, just some general freshening up. I might try and get some new plants out in pots and get rid of lots of dead house plants. Like I've literally got a plant graveyard out there at the moment. I'm generally quite good with plants, but some of them, I mean, they served their time and now they're dead, so I'm going to try and put some new house plants out upstairs. So I bought this one from Lidl the other day, which is really cute. It's like an oxygenating one, like it is good for releasing oxygen or something. I've actually bought that exact same one about a year ago that's upstairs in the bedroom, and now that has died, so I'm going to replace it with that. But yeah, they've got such good plants at the moment. Also, this is Sam's little chili pepper plant that I actually kind of destroyed by almost putting in, well, I did put it in the bin by accident because I was trying to tip it out to, basically I had some peonies here and they all like dropped into it and all like the seedling things were there, so I picked this up and emptied it into the bin thinking that the soil would be like one solid clump, but it wasn't, and it all fell into the bin, so I've kind of had to salvage the 3 little things that were there, but they actually seem fine and they need repotting anyway. So this is the situation. RIP a few plants that have had their time. I mean, I feel like they're not meant to last forever anyway. Like they flower and then they're nice for a couple of weeks and then they die. Like, I don't know. I know nothing about plants. I could be wrong, but this is an aloe vera that my brother and his girlfriend got us as a housewarming present. And it was good for quite a while, but it kind of moved locations, so maybe it didn't have enough sun or too much sun, I don't know. But that's definitely dead. Soz. That was a gift from a friend from M&S. I think that was not meant to be like a forever plant, you know, and God knows what the others were meant to be. This again was a gift that was really nice, but it didn't last long. I don't know, like, if I'm supposed to keep it. I don't know, I have to ask my mum. But yeah, I think they will just be going in the green bin. TBH. It's quite cool because Sam's been doing the lawn. It's actually looking pretty good. Like, it's going to look worse before it looks better, but as Sam pointed out, all of like the moss and the weeds are gone and it's all like grass now, or like will be. So hopefully it will turn from black to green at some point as part of the treatment. And then yeah, we'll sow some more grass seed in any bare patches. This has literally come out of nowhere. This rose plant, I swear we cut that down. It's crazy. This, well, it is a peony plant, but there's like no buds on it at all. It was flowering nicely last year, but I think it got like kind of trampled on when we had this, our neighbour's bay tree cut down. Okay, so Sam started getting rid of the ivy that's here, growing through from next door. So I need to cut that away today before I paint this panel. But they've painted these ones and all the back, which looks fab. It really needed doing. And my peonies popped up. Got this from Lidl as well. And literally yesterday it was a bud and today it's fully out. Crazy. Oh, it's so pretty. I really need to repot this. This palette we're going to use for something. We're going to DIY it. Well, no, upcycle it. And maybe put some little planters in there and grow some herbs. I got these from Lidl in the middle aisle the other day. So cute. They're only like £4. They had darker wood as well. God, that plane is so loud and so close. So yeah, I might like paint it or something. And yeah, grow some cute herbs. But there's still a lot of like we need to deal with this situation. But one thing at a time. Sam weeded all of the little fairy garden bit, which is so cute. Look at it. And yeah, that shed there will be going hopefully soon. My brother's going to take it. And then once that's gone, we can finally start the proper garden makeover. It's not going to be anything drastic, but just, you know, making use of the space and tidying up the beds and stuff and getting rid of concrete where we can. I'm going to put some clothes away and refresh the wardrobe, I think. So many things to do. Update, so it's now 20 past 1 and I've done a few more jobs. I have put the washing out. It's the perfect day for it, very sunny and breezy. It's actually too warm to be outside, so I'm putting off painting the fence until later. I can hear a child having a complete meltdown. Ugh. So on to the next job of clothes, putting clothes away and transitioning into the summer wardrobe. So yeah, I folded stuff into piles to then put away. I dread to think what state Sam's wardrobe is in. I try not to look in it because he just flings things in here. I'm like, it's not my problem. Okay, it's not too bad actually. I've seen it much worse. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything away and then try and move the summer stuff down. And over here, because I don't have enough space, I've got currently onesies, so they're going to go to the top of the wardrobe, out of reach, and I'm going to put the shorts and stuff in here, I think. So the wardrobe refresh is now complete. I'm very happy with it. I'll show you how it looks. So I've just sorted all of my summer tops and favourite things that I wear towards the start, and like trousers, dungarees, summer dresses, etc. And then like more wintry stuff at the back, and I've put my fluffy winter coats in the airing cupboard. They're kind of shoved in there. Will probably burst out at any minute, but we move. That is much nicer now and everything is more accessible. And then I've got more summery trousers here, which were up at the top, and all of the onesies and fluffy winter stuff is shoved at the back of that top shelf, and all of the summer hats, swimwear and beach stuff is at the front so that I can get it easily when I'm packing for holiday, manifesting that we book one. And then here where the onesies were, I've got all my shorts now, so like nicer ones, more casual ones, skirts and sunglasses. So that will go under the bed. So it's now 5:30 and I've just finished painting the fence panel. It's taken so long because I had to clear all the ivy out. So that took a long time, but it looks so good. It's quite hard to be totally neat with it on the edges, especially with such a thick fence brush. But it looks a lot better, so I'm very happy. I'll show you what it looks like. It's so hot today, I've literally been in direct sun. Sweating. It's a bit cooler now. Ta-da! What a transformation. Looks nice and uniform with the other ones now. All the ivy cuttings are just here, so I'll put those in the green waste bin at some point. I've got 3 sycamore trees growing. This one was right in the way, it's really annoying. It's actually quite chunky now. And there's 2 there, because they just pop up out of anywhere when the little seedlings drop. So we definitely need to get rid of those ASAP. They're actually like in a really awkward place, and this one is like almost coming under the fence. So we need to get rid of those. Okay, that's enough for today. I've done enough jobs, so now I'm going to relax before I have to make dinner, because Sam will be home in an hour and a half. So I will pick up tomorrow. Hello, it is the following day and I've just been to yoga and I am ready to refresh the house. Love the start of a new month because it means I get to reset the decor. Well, I like to do a new mantle every month. So I'm gonna change up the table and the mantle. That is my current activity. And I've bought some flowers from Co-op on my way back. More peonies, of course, which is super cute. And then these stocks, which were reduced to £2.35, but they still look so good and they last for ages. So, well, that's a bargain. I'm gonna make a nice little display with those. These are sadly on their way out, so I'm gonna move them to the kitchen and I'm gonna yeah, put those in the green bin because they're definitely dead. And yeah, just generally refresh. So I will take you along with me as I do that. I'm going to go for a fruit theme this month. Well, I got this new orange thing from Primark recently and he matches perfectly with the lemon from last year, so they're going to go on the mantle. So cute. And I'm going to change the placemats and stuff, so let's do it. Okay, so I finished refreshing the living room for June. I'm very happy with how it all looks. I've given everything a bit of a refresh. So I've swapped out some of these things. And the mantle is looking like this. My friend Izzie got me this strawberry vase, I love it. These little dangly things from Primark. This vase I put here because it's fruity. I also added in these faux flowers because it looked too bare without them. I think it looks really nice now. Swapped this pineapple to be front and centre. Just weighing down these placemats because they were still bunched up from where they were put away. These flowers look so pretty, I'm really happy with these. The mushrooms have all gone now because they are pastel spring Easter vibes. So now the bottom of the stairs is looking like this. Cute. So now, on to the next task. I think I'm going to paint the fence. I can't really be bothered. Oh, it looks like it's really hot again today. Yesterday was so hot, I don't know how I didn't get sunstroke, not to be dramatic. Yeah, decent fence. Post the vlog from last month. And I was going to do some decluttering upstairs as well. I'll see if I get around to that. Oh my god, look at the state of me. I've just washed loads of brown paint off my face, but I'm covered in it, and my arms. It is finished. It's just after 6 o'clock, and I've managed to do all 3 fence panels today, so I'm happy. To cut away a lot of brambles and stuff as well from next door, annoying. But yeah, 3 panels done. It's kind of unsatisfying because they were already brown, but they didn't match, so it does look a lot better now. So all of this side is now the same colour, and this side is all the same colour, just a different colour. So the next thing to do will be the panels at the front of the house, but that is definitely for another day. Not right now because I'm going to make dinner. That is the end of today's vlog. Hello, back with another update. It is Sunday, no it's not, it's Saturday the 28th of June, and I feel like there's not been that much vlogging this month. Oh god, I'm going to have to move away from the drilling. There's not been that much of vlogging this month, but there are some things I can show because we had a plumber around the other day to finally fit the towel rail upstairs in the loo to replace the radiator and fit an outside tap. Woohoo! So those things have been done, and today my brother and his girlfriend and her family are here to take down the shed, which is exciting. They're taking that second shed away and putting it in their garden. So I'm thrilled about that, and I'm somewhat helping, but not really. I'm making the teas, and Becky's dad is basically doing all the hard work. So yeah, hopefully it's simple enough. They've taken off the doors, and then we'll probably take off the roof and then the sides, and then they're taking that away. So everything will be ready for a cute little seating area in the garden, which I'm excited about.
Making comedy from this.
An inside one as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, the smell there.
This came off as well, Becky.
Cool.
got cobwebs and everything in it.
Ew.
There you go. Ready-made seating area.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? Look at that.
Hello, it is the following day, Sunday 29th, and I will show you what happened yesterday and also the stuff that the plumber did a week ago. So I will show you the towel rail upstairs first. Ta-da! So I'll try and remember to put in a before clip. It is now a towel rail. Before it was a radiator, which was just kind of pointless and got in the way and wasn't very practical. But this will be very useful for putting towels on, obviously, and it will be nice and warm in the winter. Which will be lovely first thing in the morning. So I'm going to have to touch up the paint behind, which I couldn't reach where the radiator was before. Annoyingly, we gave the paint that I used in here, the pink and the red, to Sam's mum because I didn't think I'd need it again, totally forgetting about this. So that's great. And she won't be able to bring it back until like August. So for now, it's gonna stay like this. Sorry, this isn't like the best angle, I'm literally just by the toilet. But I do have a little sample size pot of the pink paint. So I can use that for now to make it look a bit nicer, and then yeah, I'll have to finish off the stripes in a month's time, but never mind. Also, he used brass pipes which don't really match, so I'm going to spray these silver chrome because we still have some of that from various activities. So yeah, I'm gonna spray paint those to make them fit in a bit more. But I'm really pleased with it. It means I don't have to hang the towels like this in a mad heap. I'll show you how the garden's looking from up here. It honestly looks so much bigger now with that shed gone. Just much more open and almost like we get more sunlight out there. Like we obviously got it more towards the back anyway, but we can actually make use of the sun now. And we ate outside yesterday, which was lovely, a little al fresco dinner. So I'll show you the outside tap, which the plumber also did. Also, when the plumber was here, I don't know if I mentioned this, but he had to move the washing machine out so that he could fit the tap on the other side. And it now does not work, so he's obviously, I don't know, not put it back properly or something. But we're actually getting a new washer dryer on Wednesday. Woohoo! So I'm just leaving it because the Curry's people are gonna plumb in the new one anyway, so it just means I don't have to do a wash for 4 more days. This is all stuff that Sam cleared out of the other shed that is now being dealt with eventually. Here is the outside tap. Kind of unremarkable, but Sam's very happy to have one. It's kind of, well, it had to go there because that's where the existing fitting was, which means that the water kind of goes outside of the drain, but it's fine. It doesn't really bother me. Here we are. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh. So, that used to be a shed. Now it is a seating area. And these slabs underneath are in really good nick. I didn't really think they would be, but absolutely fine. And Sam will give them a pressure wash as well. We've just put the garden furniture, which was here when we bought the house, on there for now. Eventually I would like to get a nicer set. But yeah, we had dinner out here last night. It was so nice and just literally felt like the first time I've wanted to be out in the garden, really. It makes it feel bigger. It's just so nice. Makes me want to like have people over. So I'm thrilled with that. And then our next plan is on Wednesday, where we'll both be off, we're going to paint the shed. It's just going to be brown like the fences, but then I'm going to hopefully paint these bits like a lilac or a different fun colour. Also I want to get rid of this draining stuff because it's kind of ugly and we don't really need it, I don't think. But Sam wants to keep it. But yeah, having one shed is absolutely adequate for us. It's so nice.